Let's talk about soloing on the acoustic guitar. If you're working on a solo and you want it to sound more musical, like it belongs to the song and not just floating over it, here's a concept that can really transform your playing. I like to call it playing over the chords or playing over the chord changes. So what does that actually mean? It means that you're not just soloing in one static scale the whole time. Let's say you are in F sharp minor. We're not playing just here. Instead, we are connecting the notes to the actual chords that are happening underneath. So your solo moves with the harmony. So let's look at our chord progression for this solo, and then I'll break down the solo I was playing at the beginning of the video, so I'll show you how to apply this concept. The chord progression is very simple. F sharp minor, E major, D major, and C sharp dominant 7. You know, we could call it the Andalusian cadence. 1, 6, 3, 5. Now let's take a look at this solo. How do we play over this chord progression? Now the first phrase actually starts on the C sharp 7 chord. And it lands on an F sharp, which is our root note. Now, I'm using the pentatonic, but I play the pentatonic across the fretboard. So I have E, F sharp, A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, and I have this beautiful A with a slight microtonal bend. Then I have B, C sharp, E, C sharp, and F sharp. It's a beautiful phrase. Now, we have F sharp minor, and here I like to play this idea. Now this is a very interesting concept. I'm playing the same melodic idea 3 times. The first time here, it's played with the blues scale, so I have the blue note right here. And then I repeat the same phrase 1 octave lower. And again. And I finish on this G sharp, and there is a reason for that. The major third of the E major chord. Now the next phrase. Now this is played over the D major. And guess what? So the melodic idea moves around this note, which is A, the note A, the 5th of the D major chord. Then we repeat the same melodic phrase. And here we have the root note of the chord, the note D. Now we keep going. Now we have F sharp, the 3rd of D major. And now, you know, for the last phrase, we actually have something that is more like bluesy again, using the pentatonic scale. And we finish the very last note here. It's a C sharp, and guess what? We are playing a C sharp dominant 7th chord. So we land on the root note of the chord. See how it works so beautifully over the chord. Now C sharp. I like to do this embellishment here with the slide, pull off, and again we land again on the C sharp, and we finish with this beautiful phrase. Now you might think that this is some kind of a crazy scale of, you know, like some weird mode, but it's not. I'm kind of thinking pentatonic, F sharp minor pentatonic, but I land on this note, which is the E sharp, and the E sharp is the major third of C sharp. So I'm literally landing on the third of the chord I'm playing. It sounds amazing. So and this is the first chord progression, so there is a lot going on. Now let's play the chord progression one more time. We're back to F sharp minor, and again I'm going to play something bluesy. That's quite, you know, simple yet effective blues scale, and I like this micro bend on fret 10. Now again. And now I'm using a chromatic pull-off. This one is also quite bluesy. And again, this is all happening over the F sharp minor chord. And now E major. That's interesting here. E major. Again, I land on this note B, which is the fifth of the chord. And now this is a cool phrase. I am playing an E major arpeggio with the major second in it. So I'm playing E, F sharp, G sharp, B, E, F sharp, G sharp, B, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then I finish on the note A. I finish on the note A because guess what? The next chord is D, and I'm landing on the note D, on the note A, sorry, which is the fifth of the chord. Beautiful. So on the D major, and again I play just a phrase in this scale box. I'm moving around the root note of the D. This phrase is played over the C sharp dominant 7, and it starts with the C sharp, so I'm playing the root note of the chord. And a melody around the root note. And then a very conclusive phrase. We go back to the F sharp minor, so see how this phrase resolves beautifully over the F sharp minor. tabs and backing tracks are available on my Patreon page. Also, if you are serious about learning acoustic guitar and you need a structured routine, check out my daily guitar quest. I'll send you a new routine every single week, and we work on 5 awesome skills: fingerstyle, strumming, technique, creativity, and musicality. Each week is a different chord progression, so we explore different chords and play them in 5 different ways. So use this solo to get inspired, practice it, do it step by step, analyze it even further if you want, and then try to use the backing track to create your own solo. And try to follow certain rules, just like we did right now. Let me know if you find this lesson helpful. You'll find all the tabs and the interactive tabs and the backing track on my Patreon page. Enjoy this solo, and I'll see you next time.